This token right here is trending. As you can see, the name is Shepe. This is trying to start a new trend. And what trend am I talking about? The trend of one meme coin against another. As you can see, this right here is a coinage from Pepe against Shiba. Okay, so the meme thing about this token is all about which of this is going to win. Okay, is it gonna be Pepe or is it gonna be Shiba? And that's what it really is all about. Is this trend going to gain traction in the crypto space? Well, I don't know, but all I can tell you at the moment is that this token has been trending and big influencers are routing for this project right here. Okay, so let's find out if this is another pump and dump or a good project like Pepe and the likes. Okay, so let's find out what's going on here. As you can see, in the past 24 hours, it has had a trading volume of about $3.7 million, 1,786 sales, 2,802 buys. Okay, and if we look at the liquidity pool, we can see it has about 336,000 US dollars in the pool, market cap at 7.60 million US dollars. Checking the liquidity pool for any locked status, we can see that 99% is locked for about 2 months. Okay, and we can check any of these lockers to verify that. Okay, we might want to do that later on in this video. Keep watching. Okay, and if we come to the chart, we can see how things are at the moment. We can see where it all started right here. Since then, it's been flying. Few retracements on the chart, but the major trend has been bullish since. Okay, this is gonna keep flying to the moon. Well, let's find out. Remember, nothing in this video is financial advice. Everything is my personal opinion. Don't forget to do further research if you're considering investing in this. Okay, over here on the transaction history, we can see people are aping. Nobody wants to miss out on new gems and trends like this. We can see over here that the contract is verified. It is not a honeypot at the moment. Buy tax is 1%, sell tax is 1%. You can head over to their website to find out what these are, or maybe you can join their Telegram group to find out what they're going to be doing with this, because when there's a tax on a project like this, it could be an avenue for a slow rug. Okay, I'm not saying that's the case here, but you need to find out from the team behind this project. Okay, and down here we can see that the ownership of this contract has been renounced. Okay, we can see that the owner is the dead address. This means that some functions cannot be called. Okay, so let's check this for more security issues. Over here we can see that there are 2 issues calling for attention, and let's find out what the issues are. We can see that all of these things here are spot on, but when we get to this place here, we find out that there is a honeypot issue. Okay, an anti-whale function that can limit the number of transactions. Okay, this right here is a honeypot issue. You need to pay attention to that if you're considering aping. Okay, another function is the whitelist function on the contract. This right here is another honeypot issue because some addresses can be whitelisted. And then here we can see other interesting details. The token holders at the moment, 3,133. This is the total token supply. About 10 holders hold up to 4.57% of the total token supply. And if we go down here, we can get more details. This is the creator's address. This is the owner's address. The dead wallet, okay, is already renounced, like I talked about earlier on. The DEX where you can buy this token is on Uniswap V2. That's where the liquidity is, about 172,000 US dollars on V2. And we can also see that the token is locked on Unicrypt, okay, about 99.74%. But another scanning tool scores it 100 out of 100. Of course, they do warn here that a token with a high score may still have some hidden malicious codes. Okay, so this right here is not a guarantee for safety. You might want to do extra research. Okay, on Etherscan, we can see the token holders chart. About 60.18% of the total token supply is held by the top 100 holders. Okay, this should be below 50 for me to be okay with it. I don't know what you think. Okay, when you have a high percentage, that means they can decide to manipulate the price, especially when there is a high cluster percentage. Okay, looking here, we can see that the first wallet houses about 3.98% of the total token supply, and this right here is the quantity of the Shepe tokens in this wallet. We can see all the percentages down here, but this one right here, I think the second one, okay, the third one, this one right here is for a smart contract. Okay, so this really should not be considered. Of course, this should actually be taken out of this total percentage here, and that's going to give us about 58 point something. So another thing you should actually pay attention to is which of these wallets has a high cluster percentage. Okay, from my research, this wallet right here has the highest cluster percentage. As we can see right here, it has about 3.98%. This is a whale. If this wallet dumps, it's going to affect the price. Okay, but here's one more thing you need to pay attention to, which I also figured out. This wallet right here, because of its high cluster percentage, has interacted with other whales here. For example, it has interacted with this wallet right here, the 10th wallet. If we check the percentage of the supply it houses, that's about 1.36%. Oh, sorry, that was the 9th wallet. This one right here, 1.34%. It has also interacted with this one right here, the 13th wallet, in terms of rank, and that's another whale. Check the percentage, 1.0%. And it has also interacted with this one here, the 18th wallet by rank. Has also interacted with this one right here, the 25th wallet. Has also interacted with the 24th, the 28th, and even the 40th wallet. Okay, down to this place. Okay, so what does this mean? What it pretty much means is that these wallets are probably controlled by the same person. Okay, so that means if the same person is controlling these wallets, if they decide to start dumping, the price is gonna dump very hard. If you want to find out more interactions between that first wallet and other wallets, you can see it right here on Boo Boo Maps. Okay, so that's the first wallet I was talking about, ranked number 1, cluster percentage of 10.9. okay, you can see 3.98%, same with what we saw on Etherscan. Okay, and these are other tiny wallets around it, are the various wallets it has interacted with. Okay, you can just pretty much click on each of them to find out the wallets. This one right here was the 10th one I showed you earlier on. Okay, you can pretty much click on all of them to find out the various wallets it's been either receiving crypto from or sending to, right? So these are red flags you need to pretty much pay attention to avoid getting robbed. Okay, remember, nothing in my video is financial advice. I'm just pointing out things you're supposed to pay attention to before you make any financial investments. Okay, so this is it for this video. This is Briggs LBs, and it's like I can signing off.